With us, no chance.
So the Clippers win the tip. Well, Candace, as someone who has played for a Los Angeles team, what do you think it's like for the Clippers now playing away from their home these last few years?
Well, when you win and you advance in the playoffs, slowly but surely people get on that bandwagon bus. So you're going to see more and more LA Clippers fans on the road.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's MP. And he buries his first look.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Leonard against Anunoby. Leonard with the ball. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. MP, the pass to Anunoby. And they double up MP.
Kick it out, man, kick it out.
Barnes finds MP. Picked his pocket. Covered by MP. Here's Okafor. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. MP's got his second bucket on the night. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Now here's Leonard. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks, and they're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
That shot wide open. He's got 12 points.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And again, another missed shot. The Raptors with a lead. And stolen by Markkanen. Takes it inside. Shoots over Barnes. Whoa, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Another place where Markkanen's size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the Clippers with the ball after the basket by Toronto. Markkanen outside. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. MP, the pass to Bagley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Yo, set it up.
Covered by MP. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Over to the wing. Bagley passes to Achua. And here's MP. And he banks in the layup. He's got 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Pass to Bagley. Outside Barnes to the inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 18 points in the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's MP.
Your Clippers, 9. The Raptors, 22.
Game isn't over, MP. Stop smiling.
Your Clippers.
MP, you got me. That's what I'm talking about, MP. Go for it, MP. Let's go, MP. Let's do this, MP. MP, you can do it. Still minutes left, MP. You can't close it out.
Now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got MP, Pascal Siakam out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He scored 45 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better, it just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass.
Pascal Siakam.
Siakam's got 6.
Night after night, Siakam just makes plays. So well-rounded.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Leonard outside. Outside Herter. Leonard outside. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the thing about Kawhi, he has so many go-to moves on the interior.
Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
And the basket by Leonard.
He's hot this quarter. Getting
Raptors assessed a timeout.
With a whole new group out there. 1:56 left in the first half of this game. Here's MP. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And again, it's the Clippers.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
There's the drive. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, a flashy dunk from MP, showing everyone just how acrobatic he can be.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special talent, and she puts in the work.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. And the Raptors, another 3.
Completely on his game, hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Pass to Markkanen. They double him with Bagley. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Shooting for Toronto, Marvin Bagley III. Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Bagley. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low with 4 on the clock. Markkanen misses. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors.
Way to go. 19. The Raptors. 46.
Good job. All right, here we go. Now super better. Hey, stay loose, stay loose. Yo, trainer, I need some help stretch. Get better.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Greg, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Anunoby in at the 3.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Good shot, MP.
And for Los Angeles,
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Anunoby against Leonard. Shoots over Anunoby. Leonard can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
Pass to Okafor. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's MP. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a
And the
contact
Clippers
sport.
making a change
My
here.
bad.
Neto's checked in. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
Pass to Herter from outside the arc. Achua with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. MP against Leonard. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Inside. Tipped. Here's Neto. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Leonard for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Back to Herter. Pass to Leonard. Now Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard right side. That one no good. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
And you look at how Kawhi goes about his business. No social media, no big presence, just does his thing and let his game do the talking.
And he's going for the lob. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will come the other way. And that reserved approach from Kawhi. Don't confuse it for a lack of personality. Smitty, he's a funny guy, but by his own words, huh?
He is, B.A. Stand out of the spotlight. That's just what he likes to do. He might have missed out on some marketing potential, but keeping out of social media is a very wise choice.
Pass to Neto. Picked by Okafor. Here's Herder. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his first 2 points.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
MP outside. Now here's Achua. MP drives in. Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Leonard against Anunoby. From about 19, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Possession Raptors. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Substitution here for Toronto. Siakam, he's checked in for Bagley. Achua comes in for Barnes. Anunoby, he's checked in for Okogie. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Going inside, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. So for the Raptors right now, OG Anunoby out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Herder. Defense right on him. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Herder. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
From deep, MP, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 47 points.
And how's that for a response? MP wasting no time, dropping a triple of his own there.
It's Herder on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Markkanen outside. Oh, MP with a block. Anunoby for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Very high IQ play by MP, giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Okafor gets the bucket.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Herter. To the right side. Covered by MP. Picked by Okafor. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua passes to Anunoby. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily to walk into enemy territory.
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
Way to go, fellas.
Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy, yeah. There we go. There we go. What a game, y'all.